Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing well. It is currently May 1st, 2018. It has been such a long time since I have picked up this camera and chatted about our foster care journey. It hasn't been that long since you've seen the last update, but for me filming it's been quite a while, and I just had to pick up the camera because I have something really emotional and exciting to share with you guys. So excuse this, I've been crying today, my hair is a mess, it's been a day, you guys. So before I tell you about what happened today, I want to catch you up on what happened since the last video, the last update you guys heard. At the beginning of February, we submitted our final application and we waited over a month until we heard something. I actually contacted the person that did our classes to find out what was taking so long because I had a friend who went through this process and it took her days to hear back. So it took a while. They told us that they were just overwhelmed with applications, which is a good problem to have. And then someone had the wrong email address and we weren't getting connected, and finally it all worked out. Our application went through, someone was handling it, and then in mid-April we went and did our fingerprints. I heard back today that our fingerprints and our rap sheet, everything is good with that, and we were finally given a family support specialist, and then our next step is to do the first home visit, which is super exciting. But the reason why I just felt compelled to pick up the camera and talk about it today is because today has been a very hard day for me. So I hate the month of May. I have hated the month of May for the last couple of years because Mother's Day is in May. And Mother's Day is a really hard day for me. It's been a hard day for the past 6 years. So when David and I first were married, it was hard because I wanted to be a mom so bad, but it just wasn't where we were at in our life. We weren't trying to have kids then, we were just enjoying being married, but I so desperately wanted to be a mom, so it was hard because I just wanted to be a mom. And then as the years went on, it was hard because we were trying and nothing was working out. And then 2 years ago it was hard because I had suffered a miscarriage, and then last year it was hard because I had a miscarriage on Mother's Day. So every Mother's Day has just gotten harder and harder over the past 6 years, and the fact that today is May 1st means that Mother's Day is less than 2 weeks away, and knowing that is very overwhelming for me. I don't know, it's just a very hard day, and the fact that it's just gotten harder over the years makes me terrified for this Mother's Day. Like, I don't know what to expect, I'm nervous, like, it just hasn't been a good day for me, so I'm dreading it. I want to be happy for others, I want to celebrate my own mom, I want it to be such a happy day, but it just hasn't been. And when you go through as much trauma as I've gone through, it's just very hard to celebrate that day, especially because I had a miscarriage on that day last year. And there are just certain dates in the year that are hard, and I know that a lot of you probably feel that way about certain things that maybe has nothing to do with being a mom or having troubles with infertility or anything like that. You just know, like, there are certain days of the year that are harder for you than others. So I'm just dreading Mother's Day. I'm dreading this whole month. And so this morning I woke up and I was just feeling kind of depressed. I slept like 30 minutes past my alarm, finally got out of bed, I went to the gym, and I just felt like I've just been going through the motions all day. And I've just been feeling sad and just depressed. So I thought, you know, let me come into my filming room, the place that I love the most in my house. I love being in here. I just feel so happy and creative in here. Let me sit down in here and pull up my laptop and just write out my feelings and just get it out. Like, just write out exactly what I'm feeling and leave it there. So I started writing it out, and it just, the emotions just kind of took over, and I was crying and I was just really going through it, man. Like, I was just feeling so overwhelmed with all this pain that I have been shoving down so deep because I don't want to feel it. I have been, the past 6 months or so, I've really been trying to feel better and trying to do things to not think about all the sadness, and just trying to be happy and changing my mindset and doing all this stuff. So I really have been shoving all these feelings down, not wanting to feel them, not wanting to deal with them, wanting to just magically be happier somehow without having to go through the pain. But that's not how happiness works. You have to go through it and get through it. So I'm writing it down, I'm crying, I'm like feeling all these things. I'm wanting to go pour myself a glass of wine. I'm wanting just to go to bed. I don't want to feel it. I just want to get through it. So I texted my 2 best friends, my 2 accountability partners, Adam and Melissa, and just told them that I was having a rough day. And Melissa immediately called me and talked me through it, and Melissa always makes me feel better, and Adam was texting me, and I love them. They're the best. So I was feeling better after our conversation, and so I just came back to my computer, sat down, put away what I was writing, didn't even look at it again, and just was like scrolling through Pinterest, looking at quotes, just put some worship music on. The first song that came on, let me go back to it because I don't want to tell you the wrong song, but I just like opened up my Amazon Music app to Hillsong United's station, and the first song that popped up was, it's taking me forever to find it, was Trust in You, and like, hello, that's a sign right there. And then I checked my email, and I got the email that we were given our family support specialist, and I screenshot it, sent it to David, sent it out to Melissa, and Melissa called me and was like, oh my gosh, like that is such a God thing. Like you're having such a rough time, and then that happened, and it's just like, wow. And Adam texts me, he's like, wow, only God, that's amazing. Like, and it is, it's so crazy. To me, getting that email, it was like, I got this. Like, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. I've got this, and good things are ahead for you. Like, thank you, God. Like, I just immediately, as soon as I opened that email, I felt, I don't know who that is. I just felt so much better. It was like this sign from God. It was like, listen, the past is the past. It hurt, it was painful, but there's good things ahead, and you're doing good, and you're gonna get through it, and it's gonna be okay. You don't need to be sad. Look forward to the future. Look forward to being a mom someday in some capacity, because it's gonna happen. And I just feel so much better. So I just wanted to share that with you, just raw in the moment, looking crazy, puffy face from crying, because that's just what I want these videos to capture, how I'm feeling at every stage of this journey. I am so excited that we got that email. I'm so excited to become a foster mom. I just can't wait to have little kids in my home and to know that I am giving them love, and it's just gonna be such a great thing. It's gonna be so awesome, and I just feel so good, and I'm just, my bad day has turned around, and I'm feeling so much better, and it's just, it's true. God's got this. He knows what he's doing. He's got a plan. I trust in him. So just wanted to share that with you guys, a little bit of an update. If you liked this video and you like me being raw, give it a thumbs up. If you know anyone that can relate to this video, anyone that's going through this process, share it with them. Subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of our journey, and I'll see you all in the next video.